Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and today we're back for another exciting cold pour test. That's right, we're going to demonstrate the superiority of AMSOIL Signature Series. And you say, well, superior? Eben, why is it so superior? Well, take a look. It's good for 1 year, 25,000 miles, or 700 idling hours. That's right, you can drive 25,000 miles on one oil change. And I'm going to put an oil analysis test proving that right up here in the corner. You can check that video out, but let's go ahead and kick off the cold pour. Now you'll see on the channel we've done a bunch of other cold pour tests where we actually did some gear oils comparing AMSOIL compared to SuperTech. Now if you ever never heard of SuperTech is from Wawa, and that is Wawa's version of what they call the good stuff. And I have a lot of people that say I run the high mileage, my car runs perfect. They're absolutely all the same. Well, today we have to do an experiment. We got to see if they're the same. So we're going to pour in the AMSOIL. This is good to about negative 60 degrees below zero. You can actually pour this stuff at negative 60. And now we're on to the SuperTech. And if you want to see a comparison of this against all the other oils, check out Project Farm. Project Farm is a really good test with all different stuff. You can check his video out up here in the corner, and he does AMSOIL versus all the oils. And now we're on to SuperTech. I think the SuperTech was a little below half price of the AMSOIL. You would change the oil with the SuperTech at about 3,000 miles. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh my God, it's like 6, 7 oil changes to one oil change with AMSOIL. So if you want to change your oil that much, get your SuperTech. If that soothes you and you feel relaxed doing the oil changes. So we'll crack her loose. Now this is API certified, and believe it or not, you can put this in almost any car. So a lot of people call me up and they say, Eben, you know, do I have to run a high level oil with my car? Really, you don't. You can use the cheapest stuff in the world. It's just that you want to change it at about 2,000 miles. So you're going to get a lot of carbon deposits around your rings with this. Take a look at what it is here. It shows some of the differences here. The high mileage, full synthetic, high mileage. And it's the ILSAC GF5 spec API. There's the API certification, and that originated out of Texas. That's like a stamp of approval, American Petroleum Institute. So there goes our mineral oil. And the mineral oil has a lot of irregular shaped molecules in it. And you don't have as much bearing protection compared to the synthetics. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get these guys into the deep freeze, and we're going to see how they look when we come back tomorrow in 24 hours. We'll see how they look. All right, it's that time to stick them in the deep freeze. Come on over. This is about 10 degrees below zero, so I'm going to show you those temps. Stick in our signature and our high mileage SuperTech from Wawa, and we're going to take some temps. So I'm going to grab the temperature gauge, and here we go. We're going to shoot the AMSOIL. The AMSOIL is 80 degrees. The SuperTech is 80 degrees. The ice here is very cold, negative 6 degrees. So as you can see, the temperatures in here are extremely cold. Well, we're letting the cool air out, so that's good enough. We will be back in 24 hours. All right, it's day number 2. It's been about 24 hours plus. It's time to go get the liquid gold. Let's do it. Let's take some temps. Let's see what we got. Here we go. The AMSOIL is -3 and -2. All right, let's go ahead and yank these out of here. All right, we're doing it. Got the AMS. and got the Super Tech. Let's do it. Let's take our temps. Come on over. Got our AMSOIL. Got 5 degrees. Got 6 degrees. Here we go. AMSOIL versus Super Tech. High mileage. Here we go, baby. So this is simulating a winter cold start. And the big difference is when you cold start your car, about 80% of the wear is on the cold start. So let's see how these flow. So we'll start out with the AMSOIL. Let's take a look. Wow, pretty nice. Let's try the Super Tech high mileage. Wow, a lot more load on the motor. So that load is less gas mileage. And as this oxidizes, which this will oxidize about 10 times quicker. So for instance, AMSOIL Signature Series oxidizes and breaks down in turbocharger deposit testing 4 times less than Mobil 1 Extended Performance. Now Mobil 1 Extended Performance, they say, is good for 15,000 miles. This is probably good for about 3,000 miles. And I have all that in writing, and the testing is third party. That's in the description section below. If you have a smartphone, you're gonna click the reverse down arrow. You'll see all that down there. If you're on your desktop or laptop, click show more, and you're gonna see all that in the description section on all the information on the motor oils. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Tap the notification bell. That way you can come back and watch all this important information on your vehicle later. I also wanted to mention the Preferred Customer Program, but first I also wanted to thank you for making it this far in the video. Only about half the people watch this far into the content, so if you're enjoying it, it really helps out the channel and other people if you can give it a like and also a share. If you have a friend that's just learning about cars, they're learning about maintenance, they needs a little bit of help, definitely have them check out the channel. I'm always available. I answer everyone's questions, always available to talk. So I wanted to mention the Preferred Customer. This is a quarterly magazine put out by AMSOIL, and you can become a Preferred Customer. It costs $10 to be a 6-month PC. You get 25% off all the products, and you also get free shipping promotions. And you also get free products occasionally. They actually send out free hats, t-shirts, and they also have a bonus program where you actually get credits off your next purchase. So it's like a points program type of thing. And the cool thing about AMSOIL is they keep you updated on what they're up to. They're always updating the specifications of the products. And it really is the original product made by AMSOIL, 100% synthetic. Good for 1 year, 25,000 miles, 700 idling hours. And I'm gonna put some other follow-up videos on this exact oil. I'm gonna put that up here in the corner. We did a Raptor, that was a 1-year Raptor change. We also did some high-end car Mercedes, but that takes the European oil. And we also have done a lot of Hondas and economy cars. Well, we also did my 59 Kitty. This is a 59 Cadillac DeVille. We're gonna be doing a lot more with her. And I call her my little angel. And well, she weighs 4,990 pounds, but she's still little to me. All right, well, that pretty much sums it up. I hope you enjoyed this content. Definitely share it if you love it. And we will see you back next time on synthetic oil protection. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.